Now let me tell you about this marker specifically. This is my AGD Automag with a classic valve. This marker actually has a bit of a backstory because it started as a ULE Automag with a level 10 bolt and an X valve. I switched for a number of reasons. First and foremost, I was having trouble tuning the level 10 X valve ultralight trigger combination of things, and anytime I got one in tune, the other one seemed to go out of whack, and then I would fix that, it'd be good for a couple months, and then it would go out of whack again. So I decided not to go that route at the end of the day. I switched the X valve for a classic valve, and I switched out the level 10 bolt for a level 7, which is much simpler, and I haven't had any trouble with it since then. Everything works great. I 100% endorse the classic valve level 7 rather than the X valve level 10 combination for Automags. The frame, you'll notice, is a very simple, it's actually plastic rather than aluminum, single trigger AGD frame that you would find on an older classic Automag. I went with this frame because I like single triggers and I didn't want to pay a lot for a single trigger frame, and I find these old AGD grips to be extremely comfy, so I found a frame I liked and went with it. I'm running this with vertical ASA, so the tank hangs vertically in front here. There's no external regulator you'll see anywhere on this. That's because AGD valves have an internal regulator, so you have no need for a regulator. It's in the valve itself. The one thing I did keep from the original marker, the original ULE marker I got, was the body. I really like the ULE body. It's cocker threaded rather than twist lock, which gives you many more options for barrels. I'm running an 8-inch Deadly Wind fiber, which accepts freak inserts. And I also replaced the stock feed neck, which isn't clamping, with a CCM clamping feed neck using the angel threaded feed neck threads in the ULE body. That's another reason I like the ULE body. Gives me the option to use a clamping feed neck. I tend to run this marker like this as a pistol with a 13.3K and a stick feed right here that holds about 12 paintballs. And with it in that configuration, it's extremely light and extremely maneuverable. Occasionally, I do run this with a 12-inch barrel, and I might go with a larger tank if I think I might be playing a while without having the opportunity to refill my tank, like in a scenario, a big game, something like that. For the most part, I'm going to be playing this as a pistol. So that's it. That's my overview of my Automag Classic. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.